Well. Game 7. Oilers. Canucks. Who's going to be Canada's team heading into the conference finals? Is it going to be Team Tocchet or is it going to be Team Danny Tanner? Oh, stop it with the fingers, Danny. The puck is dropped, and won't you look at that? It's Game 6 all over again. The Edmonton Oilers are just pounding the shots at Silovs, forcing this kid to make some incredible saves. He's like an elastic band. And at the other end, poor Stuart Skinner. Look, he doesn't have a job right now. They don't need him. He looks like a guy who might get laid off, okay? The Canucks even get a 4-minute power play to close out the first period, and guess what? I don't even know if they get a shot on goal. But now, we're going to move on to the second period, where the Oilers' hard work is finally about to pay off. Cody C Squared is going to fire an absolute bomb that beats Silovs up high. That's going to give the Oilers a 1-goal lead. And look, it only gets worse from here. The ice is tilted, and only a few minutes after going up by 1, Zach Hyman, yes, of course, he's going to make it 2. Check it out, it's kind of like deja vu. The shot's coming from the exact same spot, but this time, Zach Hyman is doing a little dirty work. He's providing a screen, and apparently, he's going to get a piece of this one to put his team up by 2. Let's take a look at the old Ricky Cam here. How's he feeling? I don't know, how about disgusted? Shots on goal are 22-4 at this point in the game. The man needs a polka flute or something to wake his team up. And finally, something crazy happens. Is that the Canucks? Finally getting a couple of shots on goal? Oh my God, Stuart. Looks like you're not going to be drawing Poggy after all. You see, Vancouver, they're trying to battle back, but with just over 5 minutes remaining in the second period, watch Sam Lafferty. Gets the old stick into the legs of Kool-Aid Man, Britt Kulak, and the Oilers go back to work on the power play, where Ryan Nugent-Hopkins picks up a bit of a lucky bounce, squeaks one past Silovs, and gives his team a 3-0 lead. Oh no, it ain't looking too good. However, 1 period remains, the third period. Wake up, boys. You got 20 minutes, Rick. Come on there, Mr. Red Chin. I was expecting a shutout, not gonna lie. I mean, judging by how deflated the Canucks look at this point, but I do gotta give them some credit. Connor Garland, he's gonna pounce on a wicked turnover, beat Stuart Skinner, and guess what it does? It gives the boys some energy. They make a push for it. Yeah, they keep missing the bloody net all the time, but still, with 5 minutes left to go, boom. Phillip is gonna blast one. He brings his team within 1. And you know what? I don't care what anyone says. There wasn't a clean pair of underwear on that Oilers bench at this point in the game. The Canucks, they come very close to tying this one up and bringing the game to overtime, but they can't get it done. The Edmonton Oilers, congratulations. You're Canada's team right now, but there's gonna be a tough road ahead, okay? You see Dallas, they're probably gonna smell blood. They're gonna be firing a lot more shots on goal, unlike Vancouver in the past couple of games. And I just want to say, Canucks fans, please don't blame your goaltender, okay? Because if it wasn't for this guy right here, Game 7 could have been way worse. It would have been way more out of reach. This guy's incredible. It's also worth pointing out that Vancouver was also missing Brock Besser last night. Apparently he's got a blood clot, which is pretty serious stuff. I'm wishing him the best. But you can go ahead and let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. How do you feel about last night's game? Because in my opinion, it almost felt like the Oilers they wanted it more, man. I know that's going to sting for some of you to hear, but the Canucks they weren't good enough last night. At some point, you got to start shooting the puck, or at least hit the bloody net. Now, don't forget to smash the like button with a ball-peen hammer before you leave here, and hey, see you next time.